afternoon, everybody. Jared here, coming to you with a live stream. And I haven't done a live stream in a long time. I don't remember the last time I actually done a live stream. The music in the background is the song called Believer by Imagine Dragons. I think it's Imagination Dragon. One of my favorite songs. So let's get this game going. So here we go. And this is the piano version of the song, so one of my favorite songs out there. Alright. Alright, we're gonna just turn the volume down a bit. I am gonna, I know it's not very necessary, but I am gonna do this, just so I can get this out of my way. I do have a gaming channel if you are live, so that's why I haven't been posting in a while. So because of me being busy with school, so that's why I've been posting on my gaming channel. If you don't know what my gaming channel is, it's called Scooby Gaming Production. I'll put a link in the description for you, or in the chat when I have a moment. Well, what we're going to do today is we're going to fly around, pick up some passengers, yada yada yada, do some deliveries, and that's not the plane that I wanted to pick. So, we're going to pause, leave. And I know there's a comment on the video, or on the live stream. So, for this round, we're gonna go with the seaplane, one of my favorite planes in this game. If we can find it. Here it is. Alright, we'll turn the volume up so you can hear the engine. Alright. Alright, just a little note that while I'm taking off and landing, I will not be paying attention much to the chat. It's just because I don't want to, crash the plane. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to pull up my live stream chat real quick. And while I do that, we shall be good to go. T-Bolt 1003, yes, the game is free. And thank you for my happy birthday wishes. The game is free. All you have to do is look on Flight Simulator. The game is called Flight Pilot. So, if you want to get the game, yes, the game is free. Alright, so once we take off in the air, I do not like it when it's dark. That means I cannot see. Stream crash and burns. Seems totally legit. Alright, what I do, while I'm in the air, I'm gonna close a few of my curtains because it is white outside. That means snow on the ground. Now, I know about my STH-10 video the other day. The siren failed on me. And that is just because the county has not been sending siren tones to activate it. So, I have been pretty unlucky with recording the siren within the last 2 months, so. Alright, where is the nearest airport? Alright. And I hear that you plan on going back down to Silver Street to record their Thunderbolt. So... In fact, let's see if I can try to pull up the... Considering I don't need any breaks, I'll pull up the live chat. There you go. You're gonna see that popping up a lot because, you know, people on my Facebook page are wishing me happy birthday. Okay. Stream crash and burn. Seems legit. Okay, what can we talk about? Yep, I do have a gaming channel, called Scooby Gaming Production. If you go into my subscription list on my channel, you should see a little icon that says SGP, stands for Scooby Gaming Production. And I post daily content. Right now, I'm just playing a lot of Pac-Man. So, I do have a new episode of Flight Sims coming out tonight, around 7 p.m. I usually post around 7 p.m. because when I used to do live streams, that's what time I would start live streams, around 7 p.m. And I see a marker, a money marker, so I'm going to attempt to land there. So, this game is on my tablet, yes. You might stream it. Very good. Some of the levels are pretty hard. The level I am stuck on, you have to try to escort Air Force One, and it is challenging. You gotta stay as close to the plane as possible. You're in like a fighter jet. And you have to try to stay close to the plane without veering off or just simply, you know, not crashing or just going too far away. I am not on the right track, so... So let me see, that is one small little airport. I use Mobizen. It's spelled, M-O-B-I-Z-E-N, something like that. It's the live version that I use. So what it will ask you to do, it'll ask you, okay, name the title for your video. Hold on just a second because I want to pull the throttle down here. It'll ask you, what you want to name your video. If you want to stream it on your actual camera or on your actual screen. If it wants you to screen record it. So like I said, it's called Mobizen. I can't really pronounce it, but it's spelled M-O-B-I-Z, I-Z-E-N. And I'm gonna crash here if I don't pay attention to where I'm going. There we go. No, I'm not gonna crash. I'm not gonna crash. There. $80,000, $2,500. So that is my one thing that I'm trying not to do, crash. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna head outside the airport here. Because then I might not have enough space to take off. So what I'm gonna do real quick, just to show you what I use to record, I'll pause the game. So you see this little icon right here? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna exit out of my game real quickly. Now, it's gonna be something sort of like this. If you see my icon moving right here, it's gonna be this thing, what you're looking for. So, it's this app that you're looking for. And if you're looking for the Flight Pilot game, it's going to look like this. So that is the game that I'm playing right now. So, please don't have me reload the game. Nope, I'm not going to have to reload. Okay, resume. Let me get out of the way of this buoy. And then off I go, into the air once again. Okay, have fun streaming it. And just a little advice that when you want to steer your plane, you are going to have your phone on a flat surface. Like a desk or something. What I'm doing is I have a pillow right underneath my tablet, so I can easily just, lean my tablet one side and lean it to the other side, just so it won't be, too hard for me to steer. And just so you wouldn't be hearing my tablet thumping, because before then my tablet will be, making thumping sounds when I used to, yeah, okay. Do we have anything at this airport? Nope. And what's a cool feature about this is, you see the ×1 here? I'm gonna hit it, and I'm gonna go twice as fast. So, let's see, I'm gonna have to put away the chat for just a second. Just so I can see where the nearest airport is. So we got 5 newish, we got 3 optional, there was a recent update with this game, so I don't know what the white ones mean, so we're gonna have to check it out. So, I'll put the chat back on, there we go. So we will check out the white markers. I can actually barely see it through the chat, so. Looks like there's another money marker down there. Any markers nearby? There's one right there. I know there's a money one right below it, but I'm not worried about it. Let's go to that orange marker right over there. Let's see what they have for us to do. I'm gonna check my mileage real quick. On 140 miles an hour, good. We're gonna begin our descent. I can't see how far up we are, because, the chat's right away. But at the moment, I'm not worried about the chat, because all I'm worried about is just having fun. Chatting with you, whatever. I know we're gonna miss the airport, but I just want to see how we're gonna be able to land. Alright, I can't see, what is that? I can't tell if that is a, you got the game! Pretty good. I cannot tell if that is a water I'm gonna have to go lower, so let's begin our descent, and I'm gonna have to drop the throttle a bit. Because I don't want to go outside the, or into the void, or whatever. You got the game. Well, good job, bud. What is your actual name, anyway? My cat is lying on my feet. I got, two dogs. One of them's named Harley. She is a German Shepherd and a Husky. She is a rescue. We have another one named Chloe. And, Chloe is, okay, that's the water airport. Danielle. Nice, that's a nice name, bud. Chloe is a bull terrier and a lab mixed together. And I gotta say, you gotta watch out for her. Otherwise, she is gonna slobber all over you. Alright, I'm gonna have to descend up. Now, ignore, I'm gonna apologize for me not, reading the chat, because I will need to put this away real quick. We are extremely low, so I want to be able to... Alright. Put that away, just for the time being. Once we get back into the air, I'll, put the chat back on. My #1 goal for this stream is not to crash. And looks like we're gonna come into a pretty good landing. Alright, kick down the throttle. Go near the dock. There we go. Alright, an avalanche is coming. Find the steer as soon as possible. That's #1. A woman is walking near the village. She broke her leg. She can't return. Find her. We received an SOS signal. Check out what happened. I'm gonna do the avalanche because the avalanche has more money, so... Accept. And there we go. Now, if you see a green triangle on my radar, that is where we are headed. So once we get back up into the air, I'll put the chat back on. Get out of the way direction of the mountains, and then full throttle. Take off in 3, 2, 1. Okay, now I think I can put the chat back on. Here we go. And I can barely see that green arrow, so... Actually, I'm going to turn the chat back off. I have the chat literally right next to me, so, I can read him off my phone, so... If I see the number go up, that's the indication that I know that someone left me a message. Depending on when I get toned, at the moment, yes, one of my friends is a firefighter for Drexler Town, and he says that the siren is active and is sitting on the tower, but just for the time being, I have not been receiving any tones on my scanner to hear it go off. So I don't know if they're having a radio issue or if there's a problem with the timer. They have two timers on that siren. You know, one timer, the AF timer, and they have a deactivation timer, which I'll tell you what the deactivation timer is. The deactivation timer is a timer where, let's say, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, the siren will be completely active. If you send tones to the siren, it will go off. Now, let's say if it's 11 o'clock at night, the deactivation timer will be active and the siren will be deactivated, which means that if you try to send tones to the siren, it will not activate. It's just so it won't, annoy people while they're sleeping at night. So, I don't know if they're having issues with the timer or if they're just having issues with, radio. But if I receive tones again, I will definitely film that siren. And I do have plans to record the siren underneath the tower. Or go and record the siren from underneath. Yeah. But the only problem is, my parents have to drive me, which, bad thing is, I can't drive. Because I'm totally blind. Alright, if we look on the radar here, the mountain, or the avalanche, or destination is a little off to our left. God, I can't talk. There is actually a video of the STH-10, up close and personal. So, maybe on one of your videos, I'll send you a link to that, video. But it's not me filming the siren, it's one of my friends filming the siren. I've heard the siren up close before, a couple of times already, but I've never recorded up close. I gotta say, it's not that loud once you're used to listening to it all the time. He probably went to go look for it. And I see our, destination. We're gonna have to go a little bit to our, starboard. And I think after this mission, what we're gonna do, we're gonna switch airplanes. I'm gonna descend just a bit. Okay. Alright, mission complete. We are going to head to an airport, and we are going to switch planes. I plan on streaming until maybe 4:40, like, probably doing an hour-long stream. Alright, let's do ×2 so we can get back to the airport as quick as possible. And with that, we are not gonna try to crash the plane in the process. We're gonna try to get there. SASP. We're gonna go right over here, land. Looks like we have a structure after our left here. That'll be a pretty neat screenshot for a video. Right here. Alright, let's begin our descent. There's an airport over after our right. Maybe we can try to land there. I'm gonna turn, yeah, I'll turn that back on. I'm gonna land it at, I think that's Canyon Airport, something Canyon Airport. Alright, I'm gonna begin to descend. I gotta say, this is not a very good place, not a very good, area to land a plane. Once we get over this hill, then we can, just... Actually, we're gonna pull the throttle. There. Okay. Alright, I see the airport. And this is where we're gonna make our final destination for this plane. And I think I'm gonna go with a maybe passenger airliner, commercial airliner. Pick up the speed of it. I think this is going to be another good landing, depending if I could steer the plane in the right formation, or in the correct direction where I want to go. Alright, I'm going to up the speed just a bit. Alright, I'm going to pull up just a bit. Alright. Come on. Oh, hang in there, hang in there, hang in there! I'm gonna crash. Ugh. What a fail. Alright, hold on for me for just a minute. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna abort. Turn the music down. And there's gonna be, oh, I thought there was an ad popping up. But, alright, we're gonna go with a commercial airliner. I think we're gonna go with something sort of like, this. It always has to be in the dark. Okay. Alright, now that we're, back to ready to go. Hold on just a second. Let me get right back to where I need to go. And yes, I did crash. Thanks, Tiffany. Alright, we are gonna take off. I hate flying commercial airliners. They either just don't steer straight, or you just simply crash. Alright. So I plan on streaming until, maybe 4:30. I need to put my landing gear up. And what are the odds that when I go to a commercial airliner and, there are no airports that will assign me passengers? Seems totally legit. Okay, let me get, alright, we're gonna try to, I see a airport that will, that may assign us, so we're gonna head over there. ×2. And it's gonna be that airport, that green marker right in front of us, so. I'm gonna try to level out the plane here. There we go. Alright, it's right there, so most likely I'm gonna have to make a loop around. In fact, that's what's gonna happen. Let's just hope that when I do my loop around, it doesn't change. Which, I think it will. I'm too high up, so. Alright, kick the throttle. I don't have chat pulled up at the moment because I'm really focused on getting this plane on the ground. Now, I know somebody just sent me a message, but at the moment I don't know who. Because for some reason my chat scene just went away and I can't pull them back up. And at the moment I'm just focused on trying to get this thing on the ground. Okay. ×1. Once I get on the ground, then I can put chats back on. Alright. Alright, even though that they're not active at the moment, I am going to put my brakes on, so the moment I touch down, that's when I'm going to have to stop. Alright, I'm going to kick up the throttle just a bit. Get a line of the one-way, come on. Put down my landing gears. And if I don't screw up, this may look like it'll be a perfect landing. Alright, I'm gonna have to do full throttle now, because we are very close to the ground. We are on an angle, which is not good. No bueno. No bueno. Come on. Come on. Land it. No. Alright, come on. Alright, mayday, 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 brace, 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 brace. Come on, please don't crash, please. Throttle down, throttle down. We are going to make it, yes. Oh, that was intense. That was intense. I do not think that we were going to make it. Alright, we're going to transport 141 people. Hold on for me just for a sec. This is the captain. I'm speaking. We're going to be heading to, Southwest International Airport, so you can please buckle your seatbelts and fasten them to takeoff. All flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff. And, time is currently 4:30 in the morning. Flight estimate time is about 10 to 15 to 20 minutes. So just relax and enjoy your flight. Thanks for flying with Delta Airlines, whatever. Alright, that was just my stupid little pilot message that I just had to create. Alright, let's see who's... What is it called? This is called Flight Pilot, Flight Pilot Simulator, as it says in the thumbnail. The game is free. So, if I were to just hit pause real quick, you can see my little, cursor or pointer right here. It's gonna be this game right here. This one right here. And it's called Flight Pilot. So, that is the name of the game. The game is free. So, alright, let me go over the intercom real quick. Flight attendant, please prepare to take off. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna crash. Gonna crash. Crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Thank you. All flight attendants, please have your seatbelt remain fastened at the time. Thank you. Check my battery level real quick. Okay. Alright, I'll get over the intercom just one more time until a little while. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude. You may now have the time to move around the cabin. Just be advised, if you can please, you're more than welcome to remove your seatbelt, but we expect you to have that seatbelt remain on, just in case of any unexpected turbulence. So once again, you're more than welcome to move around the cabin, but otherwise, we still encourage you to have your seatbelts fully fastened, just in case if we have any unexpected turbulence. Right now, time is currently 34, and we should be at your destination within a couple of Alright, it's gonna be at that airport right at the bottom there. God, I hate landing there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ×2 for a bit. Try to get away from the airport. We're gonna do like a giant P. So we're gonna go straight for a bit, then make that left curve, then make a hard left, and land. Alright, I have to get out of here, otherwise... Come on, get out. Get out. Get out. Come on. Get out. Mission failed. Ugh. Please don't have us restart it. Yep, it's gonna have us restart it. So. Let's just pretend that they all, landed safely. So. Actually what I'm gonna do is, I'm actually gonna switch to a smaller aircraft, because I do not want to be landing that type of aircraft. I mean, I'll still land a, big aircraft, but I don't want to be, flying in an aircraft that big. So, we'll try to switch it up a bit. Instead of going for the Douglas airplane, I think I'm gonna go for something like a, no, this is a big plane. I think I'm gonna go with the Airbus 333. And I think I'm gonna do one last passenger one. So, once we, get done doing that passenger run, I will end the live stream. Yes, I know that's kind of gross, but I don't care. And why is there a plane right in front of us? Okay, well, restart. Crazy Rebel Gaming! Thank you! Alright, further ado, let me turn up the volume. Full throttle. Uh, 130, yep. Alright, we have one, passenger, here's that plane again. One passenger, you know what I mean. Okay, we're gonna try to land there. And so far since the update, I don't know if they have eliminated the use of, landing at aircraft carriers, which is actually good. I wouldn't have to land something like this when I'm flying on an aircraft carrier. So, the planes would just constantly be crashing. So, that is one thing. We're gonna go ×2 just to make things faster. Because I don't have a lot of battery life left. I only have like maybe 40% battery left. And like I said, if you are subscribed to my gaming channel, there is another Flight Pilot episode coming tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Which, if you live in Pennsylvania, at 7 p.m. in Pennsylvania, that's when the video will be coming out. I post daily, on my gaming channel, so if you were to go into my subscription right now, the channel is called Scooby Gaming Production, and I'm not trying to be the best gamer in the world, but, all I'm just trying to do is just entertain my friends. Alright. Actually, I should try to turn the chats back on. So it's that airport again, which is the, alright, I'm gonna disable the comments for just... Oops, I put on the, camera there for just a moment. Please don't make me fail again. Please don't. Please don't. I'm gonna fail. Yep. Typical. Please have us do a day run. Thank you. Alright. Check the radar real quick. Alright, there is nothing very close to us that'll have a, passenger thing. The only thing I really do not like about this game that they, only gives you a specific amount of space for you to, land / take off from. And I'm trying to keep this game as realistic as possible. So, what my problem is that the edge of the game, or the void, which, as you can see that, warning you're outside of the mission area. If you see that, you don't really have a lot of space for a commercial aircraft to land, so. Alright, we'll go ×2, just so we can make things faster. And another thing I wish they do is they, have the, altitude reading, just reading at sea level. I mean, I know that they're trying to indicate, you being very close to the mountain range, so. Alright, we have an airport coming up right over here, so I'm gonna turn it back to ×1. Unless, if that is, nope, that's not an aircraft carrier, that's what I was gonna say. Actually, I actually am gonna put it to... Is it an aircraft carrier? Don't tell me. Yep, it's an aircraft carrier. And there's one right down here, and it just changed, so I'm gonna have to go back all the way over here. Now, the one that I was just gonna go to, they just changed, so... seems legit. Actually, what I might just do is I might just abort, and what I do is, no ad. Please, no ad. Please. I actually think what I'm gonna do is get a, get the Sentinel. And I think I'm just gonna do one more mission. This will end the stream. See, now I'm gonna be able to land on aircraft carriers. So, just make it realistic, the way they do it on aircraft carriers is they fly completely straight off the aircraft. Alright, I say, and I'm gonna put that ×2 back on. Smaller plane means more headaches, more slowly. But I'm gonna get the job done. I'm gonna go for one last airport. Get away from the mountain over here. No, no, don't stall on me. How about a little look-see at the aircraft? Alright, there is a passenger airport off to our left. And actually, I think we might be able to just land there. Actually, if we make it quick enough, we might be able to land just like this. Brakes are going to be enabled. Please don't fail me now. That was a little bit of a rough landing, but okay. Turn the chat back on, and let's see. Alright, this will be our last flight. Whoa, 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 squirrely. Now, just to let you know, if you want to chat with me, you're more than welcome to chat right now, because this is the last flight before I end the stream. So, if you want to say anything, you're more than welcome to put them in the chat right now, because otherwise, that's it. As we see the sun for one last time for tonight. I think it might be at this airport right up here. This this one right here. You're welcome, yeah, like I said, you're more than welcome to say anything right now, because, like I said, I'm going to be ending the stream the moment I land. Devolt 1003, what's up, bud? You're more than welcome to talk with me for maybe the last 5 minutes, but otherwise, if you want, I'll, send you some siren stuff on your channel then. Alright, I think we have reached our destination. And I think it's right there, but there's a plane right there. So we are gonna have to wait until he takes off. And it looks like he is taking off, so... How about this? When I end my stream, which will be in a few minutes, you start your stream and I'll watch your stream. How about that? Oh yeah, yeah. We have passengers on board. We don't want to be giving them seizures or something. Here? It's right below us, so... Easy on the passengers now. This is gonna be close. Come on, land it, land it, land it, land it! Done. Well, we tried our best. And we're probably gonna get sued too. But, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the live stream. I mean, yes, I know I did. So, I don't know when my next live stream will be. So, stay tuned or subscribe for that. So, let me, put my outro screen on. Alright. I will, see you soon. And thank you all for watching. And take care. Bye-bye.